your window to the world. Do you have a special event coming up? G Events Africa, we make your moments unforgettable. We do live streaming of functions, photography and videography, graphic designing. We have the best event MCs to keep your function lively. We do wedding shoots and capture every smile. And don't forget, we host the funniest comedy night in Kasese municipality, commonly known as the Laughing Jack. Find us in Kasese municipality, or for more information call on 0787 237987. G Events Africa, your event, our passion.
Are you looking for a better place to provide you with a good accommodation? Peace World Social Center. Peace World Social Center is the only place for you to have fun. Peace World Social Center is located in Kizungu Cell, Nyamwamba Division, Kasese Municipality. It offers services like accommodation for visitors, shows like football and music shows, free bathing, cold drinks in all types, good bedrooms for you to have rest, workshops and meeting arenas. Find Peace World Social Center in Kizungu Cell, Nyamwamba Division, Kasese Municipality.
Pay school fees using Airtel Money and you could win 100,000 Ugandan shillings every week. That's right, 100 winners every single week. Dial *185#, select option 6 or use the My Airtel app. The more you pay, the higher your chances. Airtel Money, instant, secure, borderless. Life moves fast, but staying connected should always be simple.
Introducing Airtel Masaza Bundles. Fully loaded with more minutes, more data, more SMS, more value.
Cool mom, text the crew, stream your playlist, close that deal. All from as low as just 15K.
Choose the pack that fits your lifestyle.
Dial *100*06#.
Or use the My Airtel app.
Airtel's Masaza Bundles. Best price, bigger value, zero stress.
All on Airtel. A reason to imagine.
Liberty TV, your window to the world. This is the time for the mad vibes. This is the time for the afternoon cool and clean vibes. When we call it, we beat it. You request it, we play it. Your mad vibers, your cool vibers. This is Liberty Beach Show. Let's cool and dance on the cool vibes here on Liberty TV. This is the time for the mad vibes. This is the time for the afternoon cool and clean vibes. When we call it, we beat it. You request it, we play it. Your mad vibers, your cool vibers. This is Liberty Beach Show. Let's cool and dance on the cool vibes here on Liberty TV.
Smiles Music.
Fem 9 I'm on them money. Kalala sabatala vampita honey. Feeling a empty space we watch ya. Unakendeza stress we watch ya.
Nakena chendi. Your love drive me crazy. Kaspeed your vugakaji. Don't wake me up.
I'm in a fantasy. Baby, you're too good for me. I'm vibing with the energy kasubireti byendi byoli. I'm in a fantasy, baby you're too good for me. I'm vibing with the energy kasubireti byendi byoli. She's the one for me, never mutamwagale. Nakuba piri nga matatu gaddayi. In a millions and I'm jamulukale. Surprisingly nasasula bisale. Baby watukula from head to toe. Zewe mana wefe tupa show. Anytime you need it call me 911. Me ready, me bring patrol.
Baby wachikuwa wabambanyo. Zewe mana wefe tupa show. Anytime you need me call me 911. Bring patrol.
I'm in a fantasy, baby you're too good for me. I'm vibing with the energy kasubireti byendi byoli. I'm in a fantasy, baby you're too good for me. I'm vibing with the energy kasubireti byendi byoli. Yo, sensational, we make your them Joey Landa. Dance with the vibes and them. I'm in a fantasy, baby you're too good for me. I'm vibing with the energy kasubireti byendi byoli. I'm in a fantasy, baby you're too good for me. I'm vibing with the energy kasubireti byendi byoli.
You make good mouth. Ooh, gosh, good them love. I don't know what is up. Ooh. I can't get enough of your love. Yeah, I'm falling for you full heart. Siba kumutonsula ku heart. Chase you like a pig over rat. For sure you got the things I want. Woman, sembera kumpimpi. Kuwa mkwano nensimbi. Amaso kugwenga TV. I want to spoil you happy. I don't say too much. Waka wali too much. Just sit down and watch. Wali too much and that. I will love you now. Awaniga wanige. Baby kwa tawano Ngeno no to yuki. Chamtonga. The rock you. Akanyama ndowoza tulye kabuzi takubanika kuba luzi obuji bulimu entangawuzi designer oyo yakwana tip tip obuvazi bwote buwa chip chip nowenjalo yakwana tip tip zitakula mutima tip tip resikulabye
amanyite buche. Yes, you're right. When you see it clock 2, and you say, when you see me in fact at this time, just know what do you expect. Sleep at a bit in your building. Anyway, Good Friday, it's today. Manange. I wasn't able to go for the Wave the Cross, but people are going. Anyway, good afternoon, my beautiful viewers and listeners of Liberty Online TV. This is Nashley. You are going to be vibing you this afternoon, though it's a holiday, but it can't stop us from vibing you because we have to vibe you because you never know what might happen. Yeah, you never know. So today we're just going to be vibing, laughing, dancing, do the same, and be happy. Today is the day Jesus. I don't know much about the Bible, but I don't know.
Okay, abamana batata bali betu bala betu nabana betu mwasinje bimu nimtufollowing kwa Liberty Online TV or Liberty Beats tuli happy libya itukalangiri muni muto chinga ke muni mutulangirako ke muni mutufollowing ako. Okay, I really appreciate that.
Yeah, so we're going to be vibing anyway. By the way, tomorrow is going to be Easter Saturday, and today is what? But why are those things like that? I'm kind of confused. If tomorrow is going to be Holy Saturday, it's not going to be Easter Saturday, and Sunday is going to be Easter what? Easter Sunday. Then why is it like that? I thought it's supposed to say Good Friday, Good Saturday. Then when we are going, yesterday, the way yesterday was Holy Thursday, Friday was supposed to be Holy Friday. Then tomorrow, in case they're going to make it good. Because now, how can you say, the things, sometimes the Bible, you're not supposed to argue with it, because, but honestly, it's kind of confusing. It's hard to know which is which. But anyway, this is Ashley with a beautiful girl.
Talent, Angel.
Yeah, so when you see beautiful faces, just know we are going to vibe you. And if you don't like being vibed, then that means it's your own case, it's your own deal. You don't like happiness, you don't love life. Because all in all, for us, we are here to give you the news. And always subscribe to our channel, because it's on, by the way, one of the greatest shows in the reserve region, where we give you vibe and dance. Yeah, whether you want to argue with me, but that is the truth. That's the argue, but you can. Some people have witnessed it, so you should come and join us as we dance, we interact, send your birthday wishes, song requests, so that we can vibe you. No boring yourself. You have to vibe yourself. Anyway, let's first go into some music, then we get back and go straight to the details, highlights, music, new releases, fashion, anything you need to know. We are going to bring it to you right now. Let's first go into some music and we get back.
Otunuza chisama idea Jamanyo ya gala kulia kumia nena Semena wano maidia Kena kulabye koninge Alabye kunjuba Iye bitundu byomubiri Kwango bisanyusiza maidia Nebili nebimeze Kuluno byafunyeko kunkuba Ebyoto byange byonna byatukirira A simple gentleman made from heaven. No need no other man like a baby. You turn the darkness into light. And when you kiss me, I feel so right. You give me a butterfly.
My baby romantic, your love original made me feel like never before. Zima niko, but I don't need a doctor. Yeah, salama gezo nyonda weko, just no ndi kuchocha. Eno yogeza mubiri kwango wa mama. Ni mukamoli kutangaza oli wansi waluzuzura ngo ntinkula muli muchi mubyondiza bebe atamanyi mukwano weguwoma labira kufe chote tuchigana ninaguma umutima for my lover I go sing for you lullaby for you la 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 mujiro kwe bakanyimbe wolala la la you will feel better when kute kosita la 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 mujiro kwe bakanyimbe wolala la 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 you will feel better when kute kosita chikole like a full-time lover in a young heart ataka tampaya zizeno mukwana mujimpa Kampala sweeter than a cake and burger baby you got my eyes and mine on you no matter wherever you go, I bet it. Momojwe moli muli wempo. Omulala tombulira chibura. I wanna put it on you now. Baby, you're my lollipop. You made me want some more, more. La la la. Mujiro kwe bakanyimbe wolala. La la la. You will feel better when kute kosita la 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 mujiro kwe bakanyimbe wolala la 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 you will feel better when kute kosita simani zizi niko but I don't need a doctor yeah salama gezo jonda beko just no ndi kuchocha eno yogeza mubiri gwango mama ni mukamoli kutangaza oli wansi waluzuzura ngo ntinkula muli muchi mubyondiza bebe baby you got my eyes and mine on you no matter wherever you go I bet it mumujwe muli wempo omulala tombulira la 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 mujiro kwe bakanyimbe wolala la 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 you will feel better when kute kosita la 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 mujiro kwe bakanyimbe wolala la 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 you will feel better when kute kosita Fire baby sibamanyi bonna botamanyi njogereye kikyotamanyi nkwagala nnyo nebyotamanyi okimanyi gamba nti nkimanyi byoyo yanja kuwotomaki anti love evuga automatic sweet mbeera nkukyayira ki ngansanyusani wandikawo tamwana tachowa munne kukyanganja wandikawo tamwana tachanga munne chawanja wandikawo tamwana tachawa munne kuchanganja wandikawo tamwana tachanga munne omwana tajoga munne omwana tanyiza munnewe omwana takoya munne bamukoya omwana naweka munne omwana tasa
omwana chakalane munewe. Hey, that's a beautiful jump from winning Wajwandi Kao. And welcome back from that musical.
Yeah, mwasinja bya mama lwa mukabreaka ako tukasema kusibwa ebyo muni mutulangira
Anyway,
mama sayo itunene chivulu like
which question?
kachivula yawe n'abandi abakatulangire anywhere.
Okay. Ask me.
Wabiri byaho watunga kwe crush like okomojo was any guy
Like, crushing. Yeah, I've ever crushed on somebody, but unfortunately, the people I crush on, they are not in. I watch them on movies and I crush on them.
yeah
And my crush is impossible, so that means because I crush on people who are not even like those Korean guys that I watch on movies, and obviously, I'll never have any. So that's a dead crush.
then to you you're like nae haneta maleka nga mobu wecho ndi hana abatanga ni mulabe yo we shakwa rose And Mulai crushed that guy, but at the end of it, erunze lyacho oyo omusika yote crush kwa guy inahambi nayolo nondi musika. Because if you have a crush like I hear, if I crush you, I have a right to come and tell you. I can tell you that I really
But one of these days,
you.
the dignity of a lady, it's hard for me to tell you because guys of nowadays, after you going to confess the guy that I crush on you, they will start. It will be like as if you're the one who is running the relationship only.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get to today's highlight. That Mama Kabid now winning Waji. Oh my God, Fire Baby from Swans Avenue Management. She complaining about funds. She had a certain what she was performing in from a certain place, and fans. She's complaining. By the way, sometimes fans we don't respect. We don't respect the artists. She was complaining that a fan, if is, and a fan came forcefully wanted to hug her. There was a video there linked, and a fan just came to grab her, wanted to hug the artist when she had just entered the building. So Winnie Waj, and you already know Winnie Waj is somebody who is so short tempered.
Auntie, baby kaka nayo kuna bibi kenga. Because to me, na niye nibyo ngani muyenda kwe. But if you're to be an artist, you wamabi ukashanza like you real feel it. Uka umirobuli mbele artist. Maybe osibi ukabila bamu.
But okay, yeah, all the things you pass through them, but sometimes let's respect ourselves. Why would you just go? I know that artists sometimes they wear badly, they wear poorly, and we get forced to do what we are doing. But let's respect those human beings.
Not a gumite.
But now you see, she had not yet even started the performance, because I saw in the comment sections people are saying that we had just started enjoying the show. Now you see, first of all, let's say perhaps you've paid your money for a ticket. You're going to see an artist's performance, and a person from nowhere comes in and spoils the whole thing. You think Winnie Waj will have the same effort to do the performance as the effort that she came with, the vibe that she came with? Will she have the same vibe?
She can. Wamabia mwimbi. Any slight mistake, any burden they do to you, let me just make it.
But that show was ruined because you know Winnie Waj is somebody who is short tempered. She started fighting from there. You know, then people started scattering, and obviously that show will be a gone deal. So sometimes we should. That's why some artists don't wish to come to our home areas because they say that the way these people behave in that area forces us. It limits us from going to them. Yet you know that there are some people who love you there passionately, but just because of what is happening, they're supposed to say that no, I can't go there. I keep my image as an artist.
Okay. Then in Kasese, not now tell like in our Mukani Kubimbi Vetru. Like you interview a musician wamubulia to go on with relationship yaona nanga sirinde ke. Why do you get wired?
Like how?
Like omundu nakani okumwimbi ya nanga bananga sibali kwatagana sibali hambanangana. How watch haliho kitukalangira.
Sometimes fans they are the ones who want to separate artists. In which maybe I'm supporting, maybe for example, let me say I'm supporting Good Hope, maybe or Tiptony, and I start saying that no, because I really want my artist to always be considered at the first. So there, you fans start having your brangos. You know, fans. By the fans are the ones who have much hatred than even the artists. You might see that. You might say that this one's a Shibaholics and a Spicy Gadget. But Shibaholics and Spicy Gadget, these ones cannot talk completely. But you might meet Shibane Spice. So sometimes it's the fans who do what? Who have that much pressure. They say, they really want to put that pressure. They want to separate an artist, and which is not good. Sometimes let's respect ourselves. We shouldn't separate the people. That's why sometimes I love those artists from outside. Don't hear those wrangles that come in. There's people like Nigerian artists. You see those people. They are cooperative. I don't hear a lot of bad things about them. Those people.
You know about the relationship of Joy, Lando, shows, Lando Love.
And I didn't. I've not looked into it yet.
Okay, tukindira tukasubula n'ebibiri ebyo ng'okubiri n'ebikabahambako esha story sikakwamako. Let us go in a short break or let us continue.
That's the way that's the message she told the fan. Another story from Joshua Baraka. Joshua Baraka, and you know, most of the people come out and say, Joshua Baraka, Bichi, Joshua Baraka, you're this and this, Bichi, eh? A lot of people come out and speak. But the guy who deals with acting, somebody who wants to engaging in some quarrels or what. So he came out and said like this. He said that artists of Uganda, okay, he's like as if he's mocking. He's saying that artists of Uganda, you're supposed to use action. Use action. Don't come out and overyap. Say that me, I'm this. Me, I can sing this. Me, I'm what? No. Do what? Let your music tell. Let your music convince the people that, yeah, he is what he's saying. Don't judge yourself. Don't blow your own trumpet. So Barack talked a lot. He said that, no, that's wrong. You're supposed to go in the studio. Focus. Yeah, he is right to say that. He's right to blow his own trumpet, not coming out. By the most of the artists in Uganda have that habit. Artists maybe of just joint music, just 1 year in music, you're already saying that better than this, and better than. How can you compete yourself with a legend?
They do happen, eh? Not omuntu bwatandika kuyimba akalenkana likakera, but they do happen anyway.
Yeah, they do happen, but I'm seeing most of the artists in Uganda started. I'm better than this person. I'm better. Just be the ones to judge.
Indeed, you have to be proud of yourself.
Come on, you know.
Wabelangira kwa mundu yakabwati. Just thinking when no mlema kabwati when no you're not suluma kabwati when anyway.
No, by the music is a different thing. Music, it's all about your fans are the ones to tell you. Let the people say that. And all of us, we shall keep quiet. We shall not talk. Nobody's going to talk about that. Coming out, say that I'm better than this person. I'm better. Oh my God! Since when? I thought it's not supposed to.
No, kumanda bakaivura bu njenga liserebu no. Omundu isha nyakalanga ati oh yukwene nakachikola ke liserebu kwene nakaunzayo. Not you judging yourself anyway.
Some people, the word celeb, they took it in a bad way. Some people think just having one song, you're already a celebrity. No. Sometimes people should sit down and know what does celeb mean. First, do research on that word. Not only one song. I'm a celebrity. Come on. How did you become a celebrity? It's a better way. Look at people. You've sung only one. Still, maybe it's only one. Good luck. It is over the world. People are dancing. You're already saying that you're recommending yourself as a celebrity. No, you're not a celebrity. But it's just that luck has thrown into you. You've just got known. The difference between a celebrity is somebody. You have to engage yourself in a lot of things. Being a musician only doesn't make you a celebrity.
Omundu akanimba olwimbo luwuma olwimbo akanaluluki lwa trending more than you can see. Indeed, I cannot know what in the celeb could be trending. Kwa high level such.
But you know, celebrity is supposed to be recognized and everywhere you go, and anybody who sees you should say, yeah. All districts in Uganda should say, yeah, really. A celebrity is somebody who is well known by a lot of people. Like Museveni, by the president, Museveni is a celebrity because everyone knows him.
Yeah.
Even a baby knows him that, yeah, he's a celebrity. Some of you have only one song. You're known in your district. You're already saying, I'm a celebrity. And don't spoil our celebrityhood in Uganda. And those outside countries will think that maybe we don't know what celebrity means. Because anyone comes around and says, I'm a celebrity.
Anje singalibasehero kwekyo. Anono omundu akanoza emyaka kali inabyamuke kulu isali nabantu abalenga batano banamwese mwachiungane uyiteko kwa level omuntu nakuminyi ina whole district kabi ulisele pokulu wa
Celebrity in your own district.
yeah,
But if you go outside, don't say you're a celebrity.
you're not.
You're not. You should keep quiet. Other things you leave them. By say celebrity. Celebrity life is not easy. Celebrity life is not easy to live. That's a life that is hard, very expensive. Although some of you feel that you have admired that life, and that life, oh, it's not easy. Because most of us have this mentality that being a celeb, we expect you to be this. We expect you to be with a car. We expect
dressing code.
Yeah, dressing code. And we expect you to be with money, a nice apartment, TBT. So that's what we have as we Africans. That's what we expect from celebrities. If we see a celebrity putting, that's already news. You will see already trending on TikTok, trending where like there is certain TikTok. Oh, it was which honorable? He's an MP. Yakwataka border. Then there are people already started flattering him around the platforms that how does such big man with all the money he has he
iwe nabandi ukaminyirawo kwa bibi wamakola kandu kabandu bakalangire nikabi uko kayaminya wala ikiyo mndu amakura mugasangira nange nanimu niyo mwanzi ndidi comment ikatambula more than a good thing. You know that?
Yeah,
a
good thing. Anyway, by the way, this week today a lot of music has been released, and you know that our artists are not sleeping. Music has been released. There is a song that Palazzo has released today, featuring Bruce Melody and the Bruce Melody Randy, and Olakira. He's a Nigerian artist. Yeah, the song is The One. It has been released today, and the video is also out. So my producer, I would kindly like you to just sample me that song, so that they can also see the song.
Uganda, Rwanda, Nigeria. Chemically nicer. You're in my head, but I want you in my bed. I want your face next to mine in my bed. That's so okay. When I'm a man, you know better than you play. I like your smile, but the question is, will I still be the one? Will you love me for life? Will I still be the one? Will you love me for life?
Aha, that's a beautiful jam from Palazzo. What do you say about that song? Because first of all, I have a lot to talk about that song. Palazzo. By the way, I didn't expect that he would be featuring those big artists, because Bruce Melody is one of the good artists in Rwanda, and even Olakira, he's one of the good artists. In fact, he's good. He's a Nigerian artist, and I was really surprised. I saw that song and said, what is this? At first I thought it's meta, because you know sometimes YouTube, there is a way they connect people's images and they put other songs. It's a surprise. Uncle Palazzo, Uncle P, you're really doing it. I love that guy. The Mayanja guy is a salute to you people. You have a super talent. I really love that song. Another song was released today, and the video is also out. It's Omega featuring Labella. Labella is also a Western artist. He sang this song Valentino. That's a song that he sang. Most of you might be knowing him, though he's not that common. But he's also an artist. His song is Today by Omega and Labella. Producer, just put me a hint of it. Don't put a big, just put a hint of it.
Uganda, Rwanda, Nigeria. Chemically nicer. You're in my head, but I want you in my bed. I want your face next to mine in my bed. That's no okay. When I'm a man, you know better than you okay. I like your smile, but the question is, will I still be the one? Will you?
Yeah, that is also the song of these weeks. By the artists are really working. Yeah, I really love the vibe that they're putting in. Yeah, I really love it. That shows that the music industry of Uganda is not sleeping. Because they sometimes you'll be there. You spend 1 week without hearing any new release. There are some countries, but at least I'm so proud of Uganda. Yeah, the Pearl of Africa. That at least we have the people who are too active. They are active. They really want to take the music industry of Uganda into the next level, and that is nice. Yeah, we should always do the same, maintain that same spirit. And there is another song that was released by John Black, but the video is not yet out. It's still audio. It is Nagezako by John Black. It was also released this today, Friday. And there is another song that was released by Tejuji. He's an upcoming artist, and he's trying also to bring. And he's a promising artist. In case we put focus on him, in case we really focus on him, we can make it. Yeah, let's support that guy. He's also really making it. He also released a song Wendy, but he's not yet. He's still on audio stuff. Yeah, let's really go and support those artists because they're trying. Our upcoming artists are not the ones who are disappointing. They're at least somewhere. Yeah. Anyway, DJ, he's going to first go and sample us those songs. Meanwhile, we first got the new releases. We're going to play the new releases. Meanwhile, we come back to the second session of this show. Producer, first give me those songs. Let's listen to them.
Big girl in dobozi ly'amazika Baby kunoonya naye sikulaba nasigaza picture buli wenkulowooza obulamu ne buluma simanyi yoba ndi mulalu kuba olusi nkulabanga ni naawe ngerombise nenzukuka naye ate ndobula newe nkuyita nga towulira tubozi lyo liremedde mu mutwe gwange kafeesi ko kalemedde ne ku maaso gange nkalaba wano erinnya lyo liremedde ku lulimi lwange onnemeddeko ngezaako waliya onnemeddeko akafeesi ko kali kakola nga layita
Rakonde uzibye baby mbadde nzijeyo gy'oli buli obulamu lwe bunyize nirutudde wano kumpi wendi yekwanzikakanye mene musanyusa onteka apa mirembe ngeri gyonsiba ku bwongo nakati amaaso gayo yaggwe beibe walungi waggwe n'osukka wabasukaali owooma n'osukka wankwata masono gabikka siraba balala balabika tebazaaba bwobanga bwoli wendinze my love for you never die kyebanja tula ne mu lwatu nawe nasooka bwendi banze mu bugagga ne mu bwavu mu bulamu ne mu bulwadde nawe never see another one from today. I'm not letting go. Ndiwakuba uwobe chiroma betuge. Kati nkusaba chobo nkolera bakupokopoko wabawani Kampala. Abo bahita bigambo bingi bagala kutwabula. Tebamanyi gye tubudde kutuuka paka wano lavu webimbye. Tobawana matune dda nga ex bwe yagenda tobizita byadda.
Oh my God, baby.
La bella music. Muraba misho gaba princess. Neju spyro yaba decent. Wena mwano gahangwa jay. No shomba, no boda, wena biba. Etinda vanje, daktari nyewena hila. Ayoru tindarwa
Siti wanje, kamnyonyo kanje. Oriko yanjo inomtima kwanje. Wakubatize akapta omandeti. Ruwashurawe today, not tomorrow today. Yesterday today, it is over. Nindaruwawe
today, not tomorrow today. Yesterday today, it is over. No that I'm gonna be your baby. Why no nyete daddy nkwete mami. Mberezo lugala ringa bogume numbara on your calendar, yeah.
I'm gonna be your baby. Why no nyete mami nkwete daddy, yeah. Mberezo lugala ringa bogume numbara on your calendar, yeah. Mberezo lugala ringa bara on your calendar, yeah. Kubatize akapta omandeti. Ruwashurawe today, not tomorrow today. Yesterday today, it is over. Nindaruwawe
today, not tomorrow today. Yesterday today, it is over. No that gonna be your baby. Why no nyete daddy nkwete mami, yeah. Mberezo lugala ringa bogume numbara on your calendar, yeah.
Siti wanje kamnyonyo kanje. Oriko yanjo inomtima kwanje. Wakubatize akapta omandeti. Ruwashurawe today, not tomorrow today. Yesterday today, it is over. Nindaruwawe
today, not tomorrow today. Yesterday today, it is over. No that
Uganda, Rwanda, Nigeria. Chemically nicer. You're in my head, but I want you in my bed. I want your face next to mine in my bed. That's so okay. When I'm a man, you know better than okay. I like your smile, but the question is, will I still be the one? Will you? Will you? Will you love me for life? Will I? Will I? Will I still be the one? Will you? Will you? Will you love me for life?
Ay, 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 mon bébé ça va, est-ce que ni sawa? Isutari miyoni kabi ya melody. Since found me online, but it's okay my love. Zagutwara gachempa kubone my bed. Sinjamisha partnership, yeah. Yo najenda gamulaga. Baby pictures za hazaza. Fite nyinchi sizaza. By the way, nagombiz. Without you gawariko. And I can breathe. Ariko si. Nabura gukumbura. Chonde kandage. Zuku kanganwana na viroto. Ozi gamba mfex. Mwana wa mama chonge kangawana.
Will I still be the one? Will you? Will you? Will you love me for life? Will I? Will I? Will I still be the one? Will you? Will you? Will you love me for life? Okunjagala katinga nchayota. Zetanga okunjagala kati omubiri nchagulina. But will you love me when I'm down? Will you love me when I'm down? Will you love me when I'm down and stay right by my side? Don't they come down this life, Momo yo kwango ni kusigalamu. Darling, tell me, if I'm asking for too much, baby, tell me. One carry the you're in my head, but I want you in my bed. I want your face next to mine in my bed. Cause no okay, when I get my number and you okay. I like your smile, but the question is, will I still be the one? Will you love me for life? Will I still be the one? Will you love me for life?
Wamachabote bebe, mubuya wayasano. You tolerate low down, uli kind of a good girl. Wamachabote bebe, mubuya wayasano. You tolerate low down, kunde uli kind of a good girl. Ewe tutulivu lukiri no lonzo darling. Asanga kuna waembulayo lonzo bebe. Show me now tulina forever. Akasenye nyako kakambe favor. Binonga kuita mbenge fever. Kapwanzi revi on my favor. You go to low down. Kandi wangwira wote go down. You want me to get up for time. See, I dey put her for lockdown. Oh, we for lockdown. Ukambo isayo buhwe kwengo yukabisulebyo boloyi. Ukambo lako neri unarutu ngo werirengo okoyo. Let me confess politely, nakuhambe bolo gently. Olonzo tuluko lo my creativity, singanzire very enmity.
Mosiah.
Mungalangiro mundo yuene na ina maloba. Mungaye watunura. Mungaye watunura. Ewa tunura. Aliwene. Ngakabane cheti wachako. Ngayombeli mwisika. Ngomulungulu nebipupa byao. Alina ngaleki na uluka. Alina mununga bani. Betala sosire malaika. Amasabula ngisapona. Mangasabi ni Maradona. Ngisamura ne Barcelona. Ingane mukona. Amasabula ngisapona. Mangasabi ni Maradona. Ngisamura ne Barcelona. Ingane mukona. Tuje. Ngaya watunura. Ewa tunura.
Yes, wow.
Well, vibe wamakawa wamakonde kekako kakaunzayo watunura abakalangira.
You know sometimes Whenever there is music, I forget that we're in a holiday. Today is the day I'm supposed to be.
Omwana wetuweka hell baby, we appreciate for everything you're doing. Wabitumbira muziki kweni no wakanzayo. The vibe tunimo wayo yituyeno mwasinje bye mukatukolera nabakawagira abanabeka mwasinje bye munimo bawagira ke mwasinje bye munimo ba promotinga. We are very happy.
Yeah, seriously, do you know what? Hailey baby, she's really giving us the morale to go and in fact go and attend her what? Her concert.
Anyway, nation the abana on a high level.
Yeah, it's
Mamaleka abakonzo twaminyo no si olulimi lwabakonzo labiruli enyuma almost lulisamire, but we are very happy. Ni mwangaika high outside the country bani move wako banaba a language nga niche.
Yeah, seriously, Hailey baby, we really appreciate this young lady for the effort. She's really somebody. Because when I saw on the people who are going to, the artists who are going to be coming that day, I really say, wow, I salute her. I really salute the connections. I really salute the good heart she has that she cooperates with most of the artists. I really salute Mama la Mama. You deserve it. Everything you're doing. We are very happy. We are super proud of you because it's because of you. At least these are most of people, you know, whenever they go outside, like they're in Kampala, they get afraid, they are shy to speak their language. When they say, are you a coach? No.
But me, that's Babi connected. Like every language, we are connecting, we are doing collabs daily, and with one love anyway.
Yeah,
we appreciate.
Really appreciate those artists. We shall never take it for granted. Continue with the same spirit. Don't reach to a certain level and abandon your language, because always focus on your language. Don't become a laughing stock for other artists when you go and focus on. By the way, something that hurts me a lot. You are Amuga, you are Mkonjo or Munyankole. You reach in Kampala. Instead of focusing on your language, just the language you should use while singing, you want to focus on Luganda English. You're focusing in Luganda. So that means those Baganda, they will start mocking you. They'll say, first of all, she's not proud of her tribe.
Yes, in the church to you people. Abanda babanda ni hambolu limilwetu. Twakonzo tolukana yolanda lopolukani endeke. Betu ko kaikayo. Tolukonzo swalo asipatramie. Mutil mulenge saya kwerimbo limilweka. Twagiro limilweka. You be proud of your language.
Yeah, let's be proud. Anyway, by the way, there is a TikTok sound that is really moving viral. It is what? Right, left, what? It's there. I said, Banag. I was outside. I was at home. And I heard talk about it. I said, yeah, what is that? I said, let me run on TikTok, because you know TikTok is where we find a lot of things. I saw, Banang, Kasese. Kasese, we are on the next level. I really love that TikTok. I really love that TikTok trend. It's, oh my God. In fact, producer first put for me that sound. First put for me that video.
Abana Kasese tuli umite ate kubera umite kitegeeza mbwe kibuga kyatulema twali tubeerawo egambala mu kibuga enaja nangumbi omanyi twavayo n'engumbi zaffe ziizino enaja nangumbi ainaja nangumbi kati sawa zino tuli mu kulima zino engumbi zatukozesa mu kulima.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Okay, holiday.
That thing, I really can't stop from laughing. You know, something that really brings you out. Maybe you've been on TikTok for more than how many years? But that's one thing. Okay. Maybe maybe any language. Because it's a way he wanted to say gumite. That's what I think.
It is a comedy. Made it like a comedy.
So one thing that you do, by the way, right now, That's that TikTok trend that is all over. If you have not yet made a challenge on it, that means you don't know what is trending. In fact, you're backwards. You don't focus. Need more likes than what? That's the TikTok trend. Right now. Hey.
What
It's just that. It's just.
omanabika humbaho ken challenge ikaunzayo banti netu twikailandeko ken hutu kabe tukakulakulanira ni hutu nimuminyirwa no mundu akanaka koina langira ati maybe iwe bakatulangira ngati nice challenge.
By there is nobody who's going to say that there is what there is being, because Manajana Kumbi, those are the people who do what?
Who dig.
Those people even who are okay, the people from the countryside, the poor what? For you ever. People focus on digging, farmers, which hey, we are super proud of that. Should be done on a high rank. Not managed.
Nvojo yanje nkale ngwangali hape a comedy store omakase yabiri hambirira buli eri nyuma esolo kalangiro mundu akakole comedy ko wawe comedy yamakola ke ngamalangira yamanyitendesho mundu naseka yabichikalire, but right now abana bamukolesha comedy nabo kale babiko kwa level ya haul.
By the it's hard for me to laugh, but if you see me laugh, that's the thing. I don't know why I laugh. Things happen, and once I come out and eat, just know that is one of the good trends. Oh my God! But I see the way those guys were. Sometimes I don't know where were they that they really came out. I really need to ask those guys, because how did they even come out and start thinking of that? How did they start in mind and say, they listed, and were they even where they started their thing? Because I saw like there were some stacks of what with 3 guys. Oh, I don't know. How did they come up with that thought and that? Let's drop out this.
Yuomba wamalangira kandwa ke like omwandi nabika kola ukalangira nikanduka makole trend ke kama habandu bibenanga beraha you do cop ukaya kopa na wakola ka so that like sharing mind.
But you know that what Gumita is going to kill us one day. You see, they are young kids, eh? It was a what? It was a meme. Child, Mama Oya Mogamba, go and wash plates. It was in fact TikTok video. The child was told to go and wash plates. And I said, I'm not going to wash plates, so then you commit.
Oh, why?
Really, sometimes, by the way, we have not yet understood that thing. I've not yet understood that thing, because I really need to know what secret is behind it, because everybody... One day we have to wake up one morning, one morning and say, take me to prison, I see. Of course, I'm saying that I'm not a gumiti. Me, I was just following TikTok vichi. TikTok will one day kill us. Sometimes we focus on things, focus on things that we don't know. Maybe you are you are innocent soul, and maybe that word might, you are, according to your thought, you think that maybe that's what it means this. Yet, when you dig down deep, you see different things. I also don't know what to do.
And I heard someone commenting about Chuanich. Chuanich ni lulimichi ni lufunzo, ni Luanda, or ni English. How did you know ni lumilwa Chuanich?
But you know that we are Bantus. So most of the words that we speak, kind of they want to relate. Maybe the word that you use in Lukonjo, in Runyankole, might mean a different thing, but it's the same word, but a different meaning. So we are in Bantu. This is Bantu, and Chuanich.
It is a combination right now, Luganda and Konjo. Chuanich.
How do they do?
Chuanich.
What is it supposed even to mean?
How are you doing? Chuanich.
That's a Rasta word, because now you can't go and tell your grandmothers they are the ones of 19s.
You're real dad. One.
Girl, I've been taking her to school to study this. In all things, you fail to bring up people and you're bringing this. African parents. African parents, sometimes they really need us to behave. No, it does, but at least let's continue with the with the culture morals. Let's not only focus on the Western culture. Let's not forget our culture, because our culture matters most to us. It matters a lot. When you forget your culture and you want to behave like the Westerners, the way Western culture is, no, serious, we shouldn't. We are Africans. Tradition is more important. By the way, some people who say that they don't believe in tradition. Tradition is something you're supposed to should never leave out. You should always believe in tradition, because there are some things that happen that no, it needs prayers. It needs prayers only. Yet, in actual sense, you have to reconcile with your ancestors. Not everything is all about prayers. Let's pray, but tradition is something you shouldn't leave out. Don't ever leave that and ignorant. Don't be ignorant and say,
I even heard commenting on dressing code. Dressing code
but for that, it's
even culture night we speak kundi mungana wa mwalindo mkaka complain ngoko yambo ati echali kidaba na bebiro bino tukakwa luba nitwe twabiranze bintu ebiri mu ebuto engati ebintu ebikalangire utali ebintu ebiwene swanga yowandeke etwabakera nga kubiri ndi bakalya nebihimbe bitemwe olukondi olwabwe.
As me right now, you don't expect me to eat something. I can't, though they're talking about death. Let it be there, but it is something that's not. How can you eat? Okay, for example, how will you eat chips? Irish chips without it being fried? Will it be?
Nibyo ngali kubuwe bintu mabibihindura ngana sumba mu burumbani wasumba makatoko ruwa butumba pleno ko munyu no
that one. Although we are doing all that, but culture should. By the way, there is a certain person.
Batunga kulangira obuwane bwawo olukonda lukasenda ambo abandu bakaheta ni kwenene uhetire yaya ulikwe bindu munye nakayiri ukazanulo mapenye uwite birumbu ukatonga kweminyoko ya Venesi omwirima lyawu lekangalime kandi omwirima kafukirire kandi nganahulula ebiwuma Kakutwale far away. Owanza tulokole hadi. Danza kakutwale far away.
Now I get out when I hold you when my momentum rise, and I seek for your kisses on my forehead. Yeah, I made again, you can need a easy. Using your love energy at the crazy. Niwe, ngawitokwa mutima, na bigalo ndiwe na mazima. Niwe, ukanyitwa mutima, baby, baby, nini. I wanted to control you, but I fed up and I wanted to control you, but I fed up and Ngalomofia, yeri kuluzinga, seyerania. I want you to be here. Ngalomofia, yeri kuluzinga, seyerania. I want you to be here. Talk and talk. I never mind my business. Want you to be my job. I work on your night and day. Sweet on me, give me that mama. Call on me, and maybe what's of me. In my time, I'll see you'll be one night and two.
Yes, welcome back from that musical break. Yeah, this is the last session of Liberty Beat with Nashley and the beautiful Angel. Anyway, this week we have a lot of fashion, people who deal with fashion, who really love fashion, and really you say your life, you can't live without fashion, Kwegamba. You're too focused on fashion. Everything you do at your workplace, they need fashion. For a male child,
Child or female?
for both, but there is a, I'm starting with male, the gents. Sometimes gents don't think that wearing balance makes you cool. Don't think wearing wearing kapeke style makes you cool. It doesn't. We look at you and just say, anyway, yeah, look at him like that. Yeah, no, we're not supposed to. You're not supposed to look like that. You're supposed to look decent, at least look like a gent, so that we can give you respect. When you're having a walk, you're supposed to be dressed in a t-shirt tag and tailored pants. The producer, I would like you to just sample me that you're supposed to look like that as a gent. Maybe in case you're going to some special place, or like you're going to visit a lady, you're supposed to look smart, look decent. Or in the evening, you want to maybe, in the evening time, you're walking around, moving around with your girlfriend, outing, which is that full movie, cinema, everything. You're supposed to wear an oversized tee and shorts. Not look hot. Yeah, that's the way we need you guys. Not something that Kapeke style already. Kapeke one day will kill. It's .com era, but one day this .com era is going to kill you people. You're supposed to look hot. And there is another one. You're supposed to look. Is a t-shirt. It's okay. A casual trouser. It looks like office wear, but not office. Plus a coat. Not at your workplace. At least when you're going to a ceremony party, look presentable. Don't go with these t-shirts which have
anesha material shuna tulere wambale wendo mabara not yawe yambale a night dress bani kapale bani paketei betu nalangire material ya ku night dress wangira mabara. Why?
No, it's fashion, but let's be keen on what we wear. Let's be keen, because there are people who are fashion. They'll look at you and laugh at that person. Let's go to our future mothers, our ladies. Ladies, your dignity is on dressing. You will look smart when you're dressed decently and dressed according to the place where you're in. Don't go to a function and wear in. don't go to, maybe you're going to an office. You're dressed up. At least you should know what you're supposed to wear in each place. So a lady, in case you are maybe going to work, or maybe you're going in a meeting, be decent. Okay, something that is decent. Because by the way, fashion is not all about being smart, but how are you decent? Where are you going and what are you dressed to? Or depending on the place. Like maybe you might go in a wedding, but in most cases, weddings, they don't supposed to look decent. Wear something. Dinner date and wear a short dress. At least that one is a dinner date. There you have the right to wear a short, unique dress. That's high heels. Smart. Look adorable for that dinner. Because by the men sometimes look at you dressed up in things. Because some of you date guys who know fashion more than you. And they just look at you and they say, anyway, in order to please my girlfriend, let me just please answer why you're smart. But inside, he's saying, sometimes don't say that men are leaving us for some other stupid issues. Either sometimes men leave us because of fashion. We don't know what to wear on certain occasions. And you're busy focusing on maybe this, maybe I'm not ugly, I don't have nyash, I don't have what. No.
Hey, that is not, don't blame them. Yo mundo yo kwanzire. Akakubire a dressing for you. Yakanzo yo kumwambalia like angana kudating na kubira I love you. Na kubira the way you handle him. Utolere wa mwamba utotole wa nyamba leo like twamenda mabara batugenda on outing. Wambale utia. But depends.
By the sometimes men won't tell you. They'll not tell you. They'll think that you know everything since you are a lady. You don't need a man to advise you on how a lady is supposed to wear. You know, by the that one you'd have embarrassed yourself already. In case a man tells you that wear like this, just so you've embarrassed yourself. You say that you're too naked. You can change. That is a first disrespect. You've lost that dignity. So look decent. According to the place where when you're in your house, you can do anything you want. Whether you want, you can be naked. Nobody's going to talk. But outside, be aware that that guy that you're dating, you never know, you'll break up, you'll date somebody else. So don't dress up nicely because of only that guy. Look nice even to the other eyes so that you can have where to run in case this one disappoints you. Hey, remember, no, you're not supposed to lose. Anyway, this is where our beautiful show ends. It was nice being with you people. Anyway, I would like to say happy belated birthday to Quavo. Yesterday was Quavo's birthday. That is one of my good hip-hop artists in America. I love that guy. Happy belated birthday to him. 35 years right now. As you know, Quavo was, there's a certain song that he featured just by it was Intentions. So that song, most of people, he's one of the legends, Quavo. He normally is with this guy, Cardi B's husband, who is in December tomorrow, in case I remember all day. Anyway, this is where our beautiful show ends. It was nice having you people. See you on Monday, Easter, and drink responsibly. Enjoy. It's a day of Christ, not your day. So at least, yeah, enjoy the day. And for the Muslims, don't worry. Tired, don't worry. You didn't call us, and we are not going to call you too. Bye. Happy Easter. See you on Monday.
Iye mutufu ye yabisanye ono baby bali kumunye na buli gwe nagamba nti mwagala nnyo nali mukinye ekituufu abalaze nti mwalowa nnyo n'omwana bwesonye enalaafu mpya ndiko sitooko mpya era ebintu bipya pya 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 sisitiimu mpya ndiko sitooke mpya mama ndiko sitooke mpya natikote sitooke mpya kambalage kusitooke mpya mpya tukusitooke mpya
Liberty TV. Your window to the world. Do you have a special event coming up? G Events Africa, we make your moments unforgettable. We do live streaming of functions, photography and videography, graphic designing. We have the best event MCs to keep your function lively. We do wedding shoots and capture every smile. And don't forget, we host the funniest comedy night in Kasese municipality, commonly known as the Lakunja. Find us in Kasese municipality, or for more information call on 0787 237987. G Events Africa, your event, our passion.
Are you looking for a better place to provide you with a good accommodation? Peace World Social Center. Peace World Social Center is the only place for you to have fun. Peace World Social Center is located in Kizungu Cell, Nyamwamba Division, Kasese Municipality. It offers services like accommodation for visitors, shows like football and music shows, free bathing, cold drinks in all types, good bedrooms for you to have rest, workshops and meeting arenas. Find Peace World Social Center in Kizungu Cell, Nyamwamba Division, Kasese Municipality.
Liberty TV. You win.